Today's show is brought to you by vodka, the only booze you can put in a water bottle without your boss noticing.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
The radio program you're currently listening to is both lowbrow and esoteric at the same time.
It's just two guys making out. Relax.
So, another Jack Glaze salmon and anything for you.
Wait, what is Jack Glaze?
It's our special sauce that we put on the salmon. It's molasses and honey and Jack Daniels.
It has alcohol in it? No, he doesn't drink.
Oh, don't worry. The alcohol cooks down with the fish.
But what if you get the sauce on the side and it isn't cooked with the fish?
That would explain why we have so many drunk kids here.
Unfortunately, something horrible happened. I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's just one of those things. It's an accident for a reason.
Ooh, you got some pie, huh? Can I have a piece?
Sure.
Ooh, let me have some of that Cool Whip.
What'd you say?
You can't have a pie without Cool Whip.
Cool Whip?
Cool Whip, yeah.
You mean Cool Whip?
Yeah, Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
You're saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H?
What are you talking about? I'm just saying it. Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. Pie tastes better with Cool Whip.
Say whip.
Whip.
Now say Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
That is so stupid.
Getting drunk in the morning. Who are you, Kathy Lee Gifford?
We may not hook up with women, but we really understand women.
March 14th, it's National Pie Day.
I love pie.
Pizza pie or dessert pie.
Blueberry blackberry. Blackberry boysenberry. Boysenberry huckleberry. Huckleberry raspberry. Raspberry strawberry. Strawberry cranberry. Peach.
It's not that kind of pie.
It is about math.
A celebration of the mathematical pie that takes place on 3/14.
You're that nerd.
It's March 14th, which is Pi 3.14.
Today is National Pie Day.
National Pie Day.
Let's do this.
All right. The Mike Show. It is it is Pie Day.
Ooh, you got some pie, huh? Can I have a piece?
Yeah, no. So happy you could join us right here, right now, on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and Radio434.com. Also on the Alexa. How does it work? How do you get our live show and our feature channel on the Alexa device? It's really easy. You just enable the skill. You just do this one time. You say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill, and she will. And then every time after that you want to listen, you just say, Alexa, play Radio 434. We have record numbers of live streams on the Alexa device. I can tell you that. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. And it's been, I mean, we basically launched the new way of distributing our content with Alexa on the exact same day. It was almost it was a little over 3 years ago, and yeah, it's been fantastic. Just record numbers of folks are listening, and you can even get our podcast on the Alexa. That's even easier. You just say, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast, and she will. The podcast is a repack of the live show, if you don't know. If you're listening to the live show and you didn't realize that we repack it as a podcast, you can go back. It's like our virtual time machine, and it usually drops around noon, weekdays. We just take the live show, we repack it into the podcast. We've been doing that now for well over 3 years. And you can search The Mike Show VA wherever you get your podcasts. If you get them on Apple or Spotify, Amazon Music, RSS.com, pretty much everywhere you get your podcasts. Just search The Mike Show VA, or you can even go to radio434.com, click on The Mike Show channel, and there's a link to it. And you can watch the show on Facebook Live at The Mike Show VA. All right. I think I covered everything. Finally, Friday edition coming up. Of course, we've got your 5 random facts. We're going to get smart, but we're going to get even smarter-est with Nerd News. It's This Week in Science. It's just science. Don't be afraid. Plus, your not headline news and stupid criminals. So we got 2 smarts for 1 dumb. All right. And we're going to talk vacations, dream travel destinations. All right. We've got an internet search, the data that people have been searching for their dream travel destinations. We're going to talk about that. Plus, top things that make the perfect summer vacation destination. That's our top list today. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. Speaking of dream travel destinations, Lynchburg Regional Airport is so much easier to fly. LYH.
Making sure that you never miss that important connection. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready.
4 bags to check in, please.
LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
It's the 5th annual United Way 5K on the Runway, taking place on Saturday, April 26th at 5 p.m. at the Lynchburg Regional Airport. The course is fast and flat, following the taxiway next to the main runway. Experience planes and all things aviation in this unique race to benefit the United Way of Central Virginia. For more information and to register, visit uwrunway5k.com.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
Gas prices are high. Money is low. So here's another budget vacation idea.
Hey kids, who likes Disneyland? Yay! Well, we're going to the Disney section of the library. All right, get in the wagon. Let's go.
That's another budget vacation idea. Budget vacation ideas. We couldn't afford a real jingle.
I think it's good enough. It's the Mike Show. Hi there. All right, so you're thinking about vacation, right? I mean, that's what we do. Well, actually, that's what most people do around January. Is you're thinking about what you're going to do for your summer vacation. So we're already 20% of the way through 2025. Did you realize that? And if you're planning on a vacation this year, it's time to get something on the books. A new report used internet search data to find each state's dream travel destination. It's not the number one spot, but the one that each state is searching more intensely than the other states, if that makes sense. So here's what we come up with. Do we want to do it from the bottom up? Nah, not really. Let's do it from the top down. Every once in a while, I like to go there. Hot spots. This is hot spots. A bunch of us just want it to be warmer. 10 states picked Florida cities. 4 picked Hawaii. 3 want to hit up Vegas. 2 want to enjoy Southern California. And 5 are fine with Arizona, either Phoenix or Tucson. And hopefully those people are planning on traveling soon, because Arizona will be getting very, very hot in a couple of months. Coincidentally, people in Arizona want the cooler temperatures of Seattle, as do people in Alabama who are searching for vacations in Denver. Floridians and Georgians are looking to go to New York. And speaking of the South, there's some trading spaces going on. Mississippians, Mississippi, are just looking for a shorter trip over to Houston, and people in Louisiana want to hop over to Atlanta. There is one other domestic travel dream. The people in Wyoming are apparently searching to trip in Minot, North Dakota. I want to look that up and see if I'm pronouncing it right. How to pronounce. All right. Click on that.
With FanDuel's Dog of the Day, if you bet on any underdog, you can take home some extra winnings with a daily profit boost.
I don't want to promote
We are
FanDuel.
looking at how to pronounce these names.
Yeah.
We'll be looking at how to say more interesting and often confusing city names around the U.S., so make sure to stay tuned.
Thank you, Julian.
So how do you say the name of the city?
I don't know.
In North Dakota?
I don't know.
Minot.
Like,
Pretty
why not?
straightforward. Minot.
Why not?
More
Like,
videos here on how to pronounce more Interesting names of cities and famous places around the United States whose pronunciations aren't obvious. I'll see you there to learn more. Thanks for watching.
Oh, absolutely, Julian. Thank you. All right. My not, like as in why not? One domestic travel dream. The people in Wyoming want to go there. Are you sure the sample size wasn't just one dude? Anyway, as for international trips, South Dakota is looking... Okay. Take two. South Dakota is looking to go to Japan.
Hello.
As is California and Hawaii. Thailand.
Hello.
Is the destination for Oregon and Nebraska. And people in Oklahoma are looking for a culture shock in Dubai. There are some typical Caribbean-style destinations with a series of states zeroing in on Jamaica, the Bahamas, the Dominican Republic, Cancun, Costa Rica, Panama, and Puerto Rico. Two states, ours, Virginia, and Maryland, are really hot on El Salvador, which is interesting. And only one, Massachusetts, is eyeing Europe. Greece, specifically. They want to go to Greece. Canada didn't get any love, but Mexico did. People in Illinois want to go to Mexico City, along with Texas. People in Illinois want to go to old Mexico City, AMF, along with Texans. Okay, so what was Virginia? Oh, El Salvador. So I don't even need to look at the map. So that brings us to our top list. With somebody compiling a list of every state's favorite vacation destination based on their data. But no matter where you live, there are certain activities that we all look for in a summer getaway, right? Like anything from today's list, I think. It's our top list today. Top things that make the perfect summer vacation destination. All right, here we go. Number one. What should we use? Should we just ding it? Or should we do that? Or should we do this?
What a delicious task that is. Yes.
No. Let's just ding it. Let's ding these. Okay. Here we go. Top things that make the perfect summer vacation destination. Cartel violence. A swimming pool filled with kids' bandages floating. Top things that make for the perfect summer vacation destination. A mini bar with water bottles so expensive you have to pay for them in installments. Top things, our top list today that make the perfect summer vacation destination. A golf course with alligator crossing signs. I said alligator. Yeah, there we go. Top things that make for the perfect summer vacation destination. Dolphins that swim up to you and basically molest you. Top things that make for the perfect summer vacation destination. Where is Rob? Because he's got that dolphin sound effect. That's the only sound effect that I don't have on the button bar, and he had it. And I gave him full control of the dolphin sound effect. And where the F is Rob? Okay, that's what I want to know. Top things that make for the perfect summer vacation destination. It's in a country with a reputation for cocaine farming. Top things that make for a perfect summer vacation destination. Cops who can easily be bribed. Top things that make for a perfect summer vacation destination. Older white men in Tommy Bahama shirts and Panama hats and a banana hammock. Yeah, there we go. Top things that make for the perfect summer vacation destination. It offers some place to dump your kids. There you go. The Mike Show. What the? Ow. Oh, yeah. There we go. Coming up, that was, for those of you not watching, that was a stretch and then an attempt to crack my lower back. On the way, we've got news and not headline news. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast, though, is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. It's so much easier to fly. LYH.
Whether your adventure is just beginning or you're on your way home, at Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready. LYH. From here to there to anywhere, we're ready when you're ready.
From busy downtowns to the scenic and serene countryside, every destination has a story to tell. Where will your next adventure take you? Three Roads Brewing is proud to introduce Destination American Lager. You have arrived. Destination American Lager, now available at Three Roads Brewing, Lynchburg, and Farmville, Ballad Brewing in Danville, and anywhere they sell great beer. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Destination American Lager from Three Roads Brewing.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
The Mike Show on Radio 434. Radio 434.
This is not headline news. Kelly Clarkson remains missing from her daytime talk show. Your aunt hasn't been this worried about something since her cat started throwing up. Lady Gaga says her biggest fear is being alone. That's why she avoided theaters the second week they were showing Joker 2. An Indiana woman who crashed into a ditch survived being stuck in her car for 6 days. Luckily, because she lives in Indiana, she didn't miss anything. And the American Gaming Association estimates the average March Madness bracket fee is $29. So you can either enter a bracket or buy a single egg. This is not headline news.
No, it's not. It's the Mike Show. It's the Finally Friday edition. I'm really, really happy that you could join us looking at the tower cam on the video simulcast at the Mike Show VA. You can check it out. You can just start to see little tinges of green on the trees there. And tower cam position number, what is that, 4? Yep. Staring at the river and the fountain and the bridge and the limp flag. All right. Coming up, we've got, we're going to get smart with 5 random facts, and a little bit later on, we've got your nerd news. It's This Week in Science. That's coming up. Either Darrius or Sarah will be joining us from the Lynchburg Community Market. We're going to talk about what's doing down at the market. All right. Have you ever wished that you didn't have to go to the neighborhood sports bar? And that bar could come to you in your own living room. I've thought about this. I definitely have. How would your partner handle it? I don't know. Anyway, with March Madness around the corner, this is perfect. Samsung, or Samsung, is offering a buzzer beater bundle. Now, just wait. It includes 8 television sets. Okay. What's the price? Oh, just $10,307. The 8 screens are a 98-inch 4K TV, a 65-inch 8K TV, and 3 65-inch 4K TVs, and 1 55-inch 4K. You can arrange them on different walls like a sports bar, or put them together in one very intense accent wall. Well, anyway, Samsung is promoting the bundle to extreme sports fanatics who can't miss a game. $10,300. You're getting the TVs at a nearly 30% discount, saving you around $6,000. $6,000. The package does not include the wall mounts and installation, which could cost you $20 or $200 a piece. The offer is only available now through March 22nd. See your Samsung dealer for more information. So you're going to celebrate? You're going to celebrate St. Patty's Day? Well, 76% of Americans say they will. It's Monday, by the way, which means a lot of us will be celebrating this weekend instead. Stock up on the Pedialyte, please. Or where is my Gatorade? God, why didn't I bring a Gatorade? Anyway, here are the top 5 ways that we're going to celebrate. 88%. 88% of people under 35 said yes, they're going to celebrate. Well, let's do it from the bottom up. 22% plan to cook Irish food. I, too, am planning on cooking Irish food. 23% will have a festive boozy beverage like green beer or Guinness. Yep. I'm already way ahead of you. 26% will eat Irish food, like corned beef or shepherd's pie. Does the shamrock shake count? No. 28% will hit the bars. 32% of men, 24% of women. So it might be a sausage party, guys. I guess Irish people call them bangers. And then 48% will wear green. Women are more likely to wear the green, 53% compared to 44% of men. I got to jump on you there. All right. What is this? Oh, do we have sound on this?
You really don't want me to have fun on St. Patrick's Day? Yeah. The day that we remember St. Patrick for whatever it is he did?
Yeah, whatever. All right. Coming up, like I said, we've got 5 random facts. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Lynchburg Regional Airport is going strong. For many years now, Lynchburg's low fares have been among the most competitive in the area, and our conveniently scheduled flights offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations worldwide. So check the great round-trip airfares currently being offered by visiting flylyh.com today and click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchases required and availability is limited. Your close and convenient connection, check Lynchburg first.
The weather is heating up, which means that baseball season is as well. Join the Lynchburg Hillcats on Tuesday, April 8th for our opening day extravaganza as the team kicks off the 2025 campaign against the visiting Kannapolis Cannonballers. Gates will open an hour before first pitch, and the fun will continue all night long. Tickets are on sale now, so get yours today at lynchburg-hillcats.com.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434. And now it's time for
5 random
facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information. And you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go or what you do, and quite frankly, it's really none of our business. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, someone is bound to say, wow, I don't know. Maybe not. All right, here we go. Number 1. 4 states have an official state pie, because it's Pie Day today. Florida has key lime pie, of course.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
Illinois, pumpkin pie. Texas is pecan or pecan. How do you say it? Pecan or pecan?
I feel like I switched. Pecan.
I say pecan.
I feel like I say pecan pie, but the nut itself are pecans. It's weird. I don't know.
I'll have to think about that.
Yeah, I definitely don't say pecan pie. I say pecan pie, and then almonds, pecans, cashews.
Vermont has an apple pie as their official state pie. Delaware's state dessert is peach pie. Maine has blueberry pie. Massachusetts is Boston cream pie. Louisiana's state meat pie is the savory Natchitoches pie.
Okay.
And Virginia, by the way, doesn't have an official state pie, but it's probably most known for Virginia peanut pie. Sweet potato pie, strawberry rhubarb, and something called chess pie. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've seen it on restaurant menus, but I've never ordered it. So
yeah, I don't know. Number two, E is the most common letter in English, followed by A, R, I, and O. Q is the least common, followed by J, Z, X, and V.
Really? Q's less common than Z?
Yeah, Q is less common than Z.
He's probably doing a lot of heavy lifting, mozzarella, a lot of...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
There's no difference between Slurpees and Ices. They are both made by the Icy Company. 7-Eleven just has a licensing deal to call them Slurpees.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now we know. And then Paul Revere did not yell, "The British are coming." Hello! Because Americans at the time still considered themselves British.
Oh.
He probably used the most common term for British soldiers. And at the time, they were called regulars. They probably still are today.
Yeah.
And then number 5, Tweety Bird was created 3 years before Sylvester. Tweety debuted in 1942. Sylvester the Cat debuted in 1945. And those are your 5 random facts. Let's play the outro.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Random facts.
It is the Mike Show. Darrius joining us from Lynchburg Community Market. How the heck are you?
I'm doing fantastic, my friend. How are things in your world?
Really, really good. We're starting to get spoiled with a couple nice days in a row with nice temperatures. What can we expect down at Lynchburg Community Market now that we've got a little taste of spring?
Yeah, like Mike said, as it is now getting warmer, we'll start to have a lot more of our vendors popping up. You'll start to see a lot more of the spring veggies, and a lot of the flowers really start to pop up. Spring is definitely one of my favorite times just because of the aesthetics of the market. You have all the beautiful spring flowers coming in. So over the next few weeks, you'll definitely start to see a lot more familiar faces popping back up at the market. And we're very excited for it. For the first time last week, I got to take our big speaker and put it back outside. There were people sitting at the picnic tables again, and pets running around, and it was a fun time. So it definitely makes me miss summer at the market.
Is the fountain back on, or is there a specific
Not yet.
date?
So I think they want to wait until they're sure there's not going to be any more freezing days.
Yeah.
We'll probably wait until April is usually when we turn that back on, just because we don't want any pipes bursting or anything like that. But that is the official sign when peak season's back, when that fountain's back on.
Yeah, and then the bathers come out and
always get our annual bit of bathers. So
don't take your soap and your shampoo down there. Don't do that. They don't want bubbles in the fountain.
Please no.
Just your coins.
Yeah,
you can still make a wish, right?
For sure.
Okay. You got the farmers tomorrow. You've got all the crafters and vendors that'll be popping up as well. And for those that don't know, well, first off, you need to start off your Saturday at Lynchburg Community Market. The farmers get there around what time?
They start popping in around 6:30. We open up at 7, but they'll be there bright and early. So plenty to do all day. So like Mike said, either start your day at the market or finish your morning at the market. We love seeing people either leave the market and head and venture downtown and patron a lot of the other businesses downtown, or we see them coming to the market and they've already done their shopping at some of the other boutiques and stores downtown. But not just the market, a lot of the businesses downtown really need your support right now. Thankfully, despite all the construction, all of our vendors and our numbers are right at, if not ahead of where they were last year. Nice. That is all because of the community support that we receive. So keep that up. The small businesses appreciate it. Me and the vendors appreciate it. But yeah, definitely make a morning out of coming downtown on Saturdays.
Yep. And then you have regular hours throughout the week. If you can't make it down on Saturday, the farmers won't be there, but the Crafters Gallery is open, and all the other shops.
All of our shops and restaurants, yep. So Tuesday through Saturday, swing on by. You have the same selection for the Crafters Gallery, and then you've got plenty of food and treat options throughout the week. Holy Heaven Cookie Company's back. They were out for a little bit in the spring. So they're back, and now all of our permanent shops are fully back and on their normal operating hours. So please come and check them out.
Very cool. Lynchburg Community Market is physically located on the corner of Main and 12th Street with plenty of parking. They have their own parking lots. It's free, and you can also get the lot down on the corner of Main and Commerce Street as well, and just walk up. A little bit of a detour, but don't let that deter you. Sure. Lynchburg Community Market and all the businesses there on Main Street are still open. So come on out and patronize them. And where are you located on the interwebs?
You can check us out at our website, that's lynchburgcommunitymarket.com, and then we're on both Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
All right, sir. Well, thank you so much for joining us each and every Friday. Either Darrius or Sarah joins us to talk about Lynchburg Community Market and everything that's going on. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you. It is the Mike Show. Coming up a little bit later on, we have your audio vault. Nerd News is next.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
All right, time once again for Nerd News. This week in science. Just science, don't be afraid. Or be very, very afraid. Covering the most important news for your brains. Here's a quick rundown. From this week, happy birthday today to Albert Einstein. If death wasn't a thing, he'd be 146 today. And by the way, nerds love the fact that the most famous physicist and mathematician of all time was born on Pi Day. In space news, the return trip of the 2 astronauts stranded on the International House of Pancakes got delayed again after the SpaceX rescue launch was postponed on Wednesday. They're planning to try again later today. And also, we thought Saturn had 146 moons, but it has at least 274. Astronomers found another 128 moons they didn't even know about. Well, the next step is naming them all. How about Moony McMoonface? The rest of the planets, by the way, only have 142 moons combined. A group called the International House of Pancakes, the International Astronomical Union handles that. You got to call in the union. They're going to name a moon. In alien news, we found 4 rocky exoplanets around a star that is just 6 light years away from us. Now, the fastest spacecraft that we've ever sent up hit 430,000 miles per hour. At that speed, you could get there in just 10,000 years. But if aliens are there, we may be able to communicate with them. It would take 6 years to send a message because, electronics travel at light speed, 186,000 miles per second. And it would take 6 years to get there, and 6 more to get a reply, if we sent one today. So we might hear back from them in 2037. That would be their message. In pet news, if you think you know your dog pretty well, stop it. Do you think you know your dog pretty well? Question mark. A study at Arizona State found we're not really very good at reading their emotions. We let our own biases and feelings affect it too much. Upbeat music in the background might make you think they seem happy, or they might just seem sad because you're feeling sad. And then, we got 2 more. In tech news, what if your shirt could charge your phone? Researchers are working on a new fabric that turns body heat into electricity. It's not much electricity yet, but they're making progress. I bet a static electric shock would really suck with that shirt on. And then finally, in humor news, a study found that if scientists want us to take them seriously, they shouldn't act so serious. We tend to see them as more credible and trustworthy when they can also be funny. And there you go. That's your nerd news. This week in science. Coming up. What the hell? Oh, yeah. We've got sounds. Yes, and we're going to place them lovingly in your ear holes. That is all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nerves pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg. Their tap room in Farmville or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community, Three Roads Brewery.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman from Share Greater Lynchburg. Our website seeks to magnify, equip, and connect our local nonprofit community. You can find ways to donate, volunteer, shop for, or attend events for over 180 organizations. For more information, please visit our website, sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
All right, let's open it up. It's your audio vault for today. It's our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. Many are wondering why Kelly Clarkson is mysteriously absent from her daytime TV show. Well, here, listen.
Well, she's been missing from a show, and no one can seem to find her. She's got guest hosts filling in, but they have no idea at all. It must be something big, like she's run out of Ozempic. Tell me, where in the world is... Oh, Kelly Clarkson!
Oh, yeah. I have no idea. I mean, you know, it's her business, isn't it? Good Lord. Get off her back. Does it play out?
Where in the world is... Oh, Kelly Clarkson!
Thank you. Let's go to viral videos. One of the best TV bloopers of all time happened 8 years ago this week. 8 years ago. In 2017, a political analyst, what? That doesn't make sense. This must be a typo. In 2017, a political analyst that people have called BBC Dad was Skyping in on live TV from his home office when his cute little daughter came dancing in. You remember this? Moments later, her baby brother made his way in with his romper walker. His panicked wife showed up a few seconds later and did a full Kramer through the doorway. She quickly pulled both kids out. Then she crawled on her knees and closed the door. This guy's world map was swaying in the background. Anyway, here is the famous clip that 62 million viewers watched for the BBC, or on the BBC.
Scandals happen all the time. The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region, do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited.
His name is Robert E. Kelly, and he shared some of his recent photos of his kids for their anniversary. They're about to be 9 and 12, by the way. Let's see. Australians are none too happy with an American influencer named Samantha Jones, who took a baby wombat from its mother. She snagged it from the side of the road and ran off with it. Then she held it up for the camera while it freaked out. Its mother was also in distress. Listen to this.
Just caught a baby wombat.
Look at the mother. It's like, oh, it's chasing after her.
I caught her baby mom, Dad. Okay, Mama's right there. Let's let him go. All right, let's let him go. Come here, Mama.
Good Lord. All right, so now it looks like she might get kicked out of Australia for it, and they may never let her back in. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese weighed in yesterday and said that she should try it with a crocodile next time. All right. Let's see. What else?
Nice.
I'm saving this. I have to save this. All right, this is nice. Borat. Sorry, I'm derailing it. My apologies. Again. Here we go. Skip that. Play this. Hilaria and Alec Baldwin were recently asked on the red carpet if there will be a second season of their reality show. They got a reality show? All right. What came next was Hilaria at a cringeworthy level, thinking the questions were only aimed at her. Does she even like him?
We want more of this. Season 2?
Hilaria show.
No. I think we're going to see how it feels to have it be out there.
It's going to be great. You're a winner.
Oh my God, when I'm talking, you're not talking.
Sorry.
No, when I'm talking, you're not talking. This is why, yes, we'll have to just cut him out of the show. No.
Is it harder to memorize scripts or be yourself on unscripted television?
Be yourself. Oh, it's so hard. We like routine. It's good for the kids to have a routine. I mean, she, as a mother, is very good at keeping them on a routine. You feel the desire to make it more silly than it might be.
I don't think you make it more silly than it is. I actually feel.
Did you get that on the show?
No. We just cut all that part out.
You cut me out.
No, I mean.
It's essential.
It's essential. Every day.
For essential in Spanish.
Esencial. Okay.
Didn't let me down.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're distracting me right now.
Sorry.
Like now you're just doing that. Why? Why are you distracting me?
I'm just captivated
you're just distracting me. No, but beautiful. Oh my God, stop! You're annoying me. Stop! It's not cute. No, he's distracting me.
I can't listen. I can't listen to any more of that. Thank God it's over. Let's skip that. We'll do that later. All right. We wrap up Audio Vault with a comedian. Today is no exception. Today is National Pie Day. Let's celebrate the mathematical constant with comedians Chris Hardwick and Mike Fearman, better known as the comedy team of Furman. Okay, Hard and Firm. They wrote a song about the numerical value of pi. Here, listen.
So I don't know if you're familiar with the entity known as Hard and Firm, but most of our songs actually are pretty nerdy, math, science oriented. One of our favorite songs that we have is actually a song about the numerical value of pi, ladies. And we wrote it because it turns out we actually know 180 digits of pi. 3.14159265358979397510284769397519230784923078164062. Come on, everybody! 998628348253241400823066470938460. Okay, you know what? Cut that off. That's a really long song. It's really long. It's really long. That is a really long song.
That's your Audio Vault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle. Go ahead, give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. Coming up, what are we going to do? I don't know. We're going to get stupid with your stupid criminals in .news, and then we've got some good news for you as well. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. So much easier to fly LYH.
Whether your adventure is just beginning or you're on your way home. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready. LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions, and I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
There's nothing like holding a freshly grilled Jersey Mike's cheesesteak. It's even better than holding a winning $1 million lottery ticket. For starters, Uncle Sam takes half. Then you buy some useless stuff, like a tiny suit of armor for your cat. And before you know it, your sister's cousins and Uncle Frankie come knocking on your door for handouts. Bing, bang, boom, you're back to zero. So if you want to play a winning number, order a number 17 Mike's Famous Philly. Freshly grilled right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
All right, time once again for Stupid Criminalz in .news. Just a reminder, thieves don't just steal cash and expensive jewelry. They also steal experiences. A 39-year-old man in Florida named John Elberson was arrested after stealing lap dances. No, that's not the right
Nice
one.
beaver.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
He stole the lap dances from an establishment called Rain, R-E-I-G-N, Rain Ladies and Gentlemen's Club, early Tuesday morning. It seems like John was drunk, or sounds like he was drunk. He owed the place $160. John was charged with misdemeanor theft. He spent 12 hours in jail and was released pending a court date. And then there's this. An American Airlines flight caught on fire after landing at Denver International Airport late yesterday afternoon. The crew reported engine vibrations and arranged to land in Denver. After landing and while taxiing to the gate, an engine caught fire. Passengers evacuated the aircraft. Many were standing on the wing with smoke and flames below them. Here is one of more than 175 passengers, Daniel Friedman's comments.
We were going from Colorado Springs to Dallas. They told us there was something wrong with the engine, and so that we were going to have to land in Denver. And so we emergency landed here. And once we landed, the back of the plane caught on fire. Everybody started rushing out in a panic. Emergency doors were able to get popped off. Everybody hopped onto the wing. And then people started jumping onto the ladders, and then they brought up some more ladders to be able to allow people to get off the plane and get onto the tarmac. But it was a pretty traumatic experience. Just honestly still in shock. I mean, really happy just to be alive. Really happy that nobody else got badly hurt, just minor injuries. But it's just one of the most shocking and scary days of my life for sure.
Wow. There is good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment. Happy Pie Day. A police officer in Florida saved a pizza delivery driver from being attacked by an 8-foot alligator on Sunday. She showed up to deliver a lady's pizza and didn't know that the alligator was under a car. Luckily, the officer was already there and clued her in, ended up delivering the pizza himself. Here, check out the audio from his body cam.
Stop. There's an alligator underneath that car right there. Maybe go around the back.
I'm a little scared.
No, as long as it stays under the car, you can go around the back.
What you want to do, officer?
Ma'am, get back over there. There's an alligator right under your car.
Oh, my lordy.
Get in the house.
Where's my pizza?
I'll take it to the back door. There's your pizza.
There you go, and that's the good news. Oh, wow. All right, the good news is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia. It's the 5th annual United Way 5K on the Runway, taking place on Saturday, April 26th at 5 p.m. at the Lynchburg Regional Airport. The course is fast and flat, following the taxiway next to the main runway. Experience planes and all things aviation in this unique race to benefit the United Way of Central Virginia. For more information and to register, visit uwrunway5k.com. All right, well, that is it. Here, let me, I'm going to do something a little new. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't do this anymore. All right, here, just put that up. There we go. All right, well, that is it. That is the program. We are back on Monday.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
No, we're back Monday with another thrilling edition of The Mike Show. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
So this is it. This is the end. I hope you and your companion had a good time listening. And hey, if things went really well, do me a favor and name the baby Ron. Mike. Ciao!
Well, kids, that's our show for today. And now, in the words of Mr. Cole Porter, every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye.
Goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Who's going to do the dishes? The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Taking local, global radio.
4, 3, 4.